I get about 60 frames per second while I'm playing the actual game, but during cutscenes, it's around 30. This is kind of weird if you ask me. I mean, this is just basically a video, so why would it go down if you ask me? I don't really know much about computers. Quick little fact about me, though.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
I
size isn't everything.
I accidentally took
Why so touchy, Joker?
basically
I'm just saying,
computer
you need firepower
maintenance
too.
But it wasn't called computer maintenance. It was called
Look at that
something else.
monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in
So,
any ship in the
it didn't
Alliance
actually
fleet.
Good
I couldn't
thing it's
actually
on our
tell
side,
that
then.
was, you know,
Citadel Control, this is
Computer maintenance
SSD
city.
Normandy, requesting permission to land.
luckily
Stand
enough I
by
didn't
for
get
clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Sorry about the knocking, ladies and gentlemen.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Yeah, they would.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems,
Who
Ambassador.
gives a shit?
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Wow,
They are.
you're an asshole.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Yeah,
Then we
asshole.
better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Press M to access map. Manual. What? I totally did that. That's bull. That is complete and utter bull. Let's see. It wants me to go that way, so I'm going to go this way, shall we?
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where
can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I personally like them.
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Aw.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Investigate. Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
History.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
My real question is, how in the world do you guys fly ships? I mean, not being sensitive to them, but seriously.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders.
Well,
our
fair enough.
government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Right now, I kind of agree with him.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
Like an animal.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I agree, man. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm just learning because I want to learn, but I mean, I actually find this kind of interesting.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Thank you. Hello, Din.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Thank you, Ambassador.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Wow. Yeah,
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
That's pretty damn good.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I have to agree with that as well, but I think you're more cranky because of the fact that I might become Spectre, quite frankly.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Then why do you think I'm asking, dumbass?
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
I agree with you. You should have at least some say in it.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Okay, no offense, man, but the government should be stable. And, but not too stable, as in the other guys, sorry, forget their names. But, you know, you have to be able to embrace change, but you should want to stick with what is working. That's probably why you're not on the
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Volus and
Your
Elcor.
ambassador is next door, in his own office.
I disagree with that.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Alright, I'll go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
You seem a little nicer now. Thank you. I kinda wish I could just scan those guys now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a future quest, Miss quest, where you just scan those guys. Don't really get why I have to...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Have we met?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Alright. Okay, sure.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Alright. Personal question.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. See, that's what I like about people. That's the kind of people I like. You know, sure you're busy and all, but you don't have to be snotty about it. You know what I mean?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, buddy. Another buggy. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
No kidding. It's also giant. I've gotten lost in this in the Citadel many times. I'm gonna talk to you later. And by later, I mean in a couple of seconds here. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account. Multiple represents across the extranet. I guess they mean internet, but throughout space. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Bionic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of your shared plight. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together, we must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking Erta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. I don't really know that much about bionics, but